Okay, students. So dava n upon n is cos x plus x cos y minus y dy. So this n is up to here. This is n. N is differentiating with respect to x. So dava n upon dava x will be equal to n is cos x plus x cos y minus y. So dava n upon dava x will be cos x minus sin x. X is 1 and there is no x. So that will be considered as constant. So cos y remain as it is. The derivative of x with respect to x is 1. So 1 into cos x will be cos x. And derivative of y with respect to x will be 0. So this is minus sin x plus cos x or cos x minus sin x. So this the derivative of n with respect to x and derivative of m with respect to y both are equal. This is cos y minus sin x and n is cos x minus sin x and here cos y, sorry, this is cos y. Derivative of x is 1. 1 into cos y will be cos y. So now cos y minus sin x. So cos y minus sin x, this and this both are equal. Therefore, it is an exact differential equation. Therefore, dava m upon dava y is equal to dava n upon dava x. Both are equal. Therefore, it is an exact differential equation. Therefore, it is an exact differential equation. It is an exact differential equation. When it is exact differential equation, we will solve it. Have you understood up to here how to prove that this is an exact differential equation? The function associated with x that will be partial differentiated with respect to y. This is sin y minus y sin x is associated with dx. So that is differentiated with respect to y. So sin y will be cos y and the derivative of y will be 1 and sin x will be considered as constant because there is no y. So 1 into sin x will be sin m minus sin x. In the same way, the function associated with dy will be differentiated with respect to x. So cos x will be minus sin x. X cos y, the derivative of x will be 1 because we are differentiating with x. So 1 into cos y will be cos y and derivative of y will be 0. So minus sin x plus cos y. So cos y minus sin x is the answer. So both are equal. The dava m upon dava y is cos y minus sin x. Dava n upon dava x cos y minus sin x. Both are equal. Therefore, it is an exact differential equation. So now we will solve it. For the solution, we will integrate any one of them to get f of x, xy. Integrating this one or this one. This will be easy. This is it. There are two terms, there are three terms. So it will be easy to integrate. So sin y minus y sin x. This is integrating with respect to x. So we have to add g of y. When we are integrating with respect to x, we will have to add g of y. Said Naseem. So integrating it, sin y with respect to x. So x into sin y minus y sin x. So we are integrating with respect to x, so we'll integrate this one only. So minus sin x will be cos x. Y is remaining as constant. So plus cos x. Minus sin x will be plus cos x. Y is considered as constant. And plus g of y. This is f of xy. X sin y minus y cos x plus g of y. This is f of xy. Now we will differentiate it with respect to y. Dava f upon dava y. The derivative of sin y will be cos y, x will be considered as constant because we are differentiating with respect to y. So x cos y plus cos x will be considered as constant because we are integrating with respect to y. So integrated y square upon 2 into cos x plus derivative of gy will be g dash y. It will be written as g dash y. Now this will be equal, this will be equating with this, equal to this one. N, this is n. So dava f upon dava y will be considered as n. So x cos y plus 1 over 2 y square cos x plus g dash x is equal to this one cos x plus x cos y minus y. So g dash y will become, sorry, g dash x will become x cos y plus y square upon 2 cos x plus g dash y. Sorry, it took the wrong. We integrated this one. Why? We are differentiating actually. We are differentiating. So this will become cos y, cos x only. The derivative of y will be 1. 1 into cos x will be cos x. Plus g dash y. And the x is remain as constant sine. The derivative sine will be cos y. So this is x cos y plus cos x plus cos x plus g dash y is equal to cos x plus x cos y minus y. X cos y minus y. This whole is equal to x cos y plus cos x plus g dash y. Now these all will be shifted on the other side. so that only g dash x, g dash y will remain over there. G dash y will become, first we write this one, cos x plus x cos y minus y. Then this will be shifted on other side, minus x cos y minus cos x, and g dash y is there. Cos x minus cos x cancel, x cos y minus x cos y cancel. So g dash y is equal to minus y. Now we will integrate it. Integrating g dash y is equal to integrating minus y dy. So on integrating, integration of g dash y will become gy. Integration of minus y will be minus y square upon 2. Gy will become minus y square upon 2. Now this gy will be substituted over there. This g dash y will be substituted over there. So have you understood up to here, so that I can remove and complete the question? Understood all of you? Okay. I am removing and completing the question. So the value of gy is minus y square upon 2 is substituted over there in f of xy. Therefore, f of xy is equal to x sin y plus y cos x, and gy is replaced by minus y square upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 y square. This is f of xy, the answer of the left hand side. The answer of the left hand side, and the right hand side is 0. So integration of that one is constant. So answer will become x sin y plus y cos x minus 1 upon 2 y square is equal to constant. Is equal to constant. The equal to constant. This is the answer. Understood this one? The answer is x sin y plus y cos x minus half y square is equal to constant. Okay. Now I'm doing question number 6. Question number 6. That was question number 4. Now question number 6. Two y minus 1 upon x plus cos 3x. Dy upon dx plus y upon x square minus 4x cube plus 3y sine 3x equal to 0. The format is a bit different from the previous question. So to convert into the standard form, so we will multiply with dx. We will multiply with dx. So when we multiply this one, the dx, it will be cancelled. When we multiply with dx, that will with respect, there will be dx, there will be dx, there will be dx. So it means it will become 2y minus 1 upon x plus cos 3x dy plus this whole will be multiplied y upon x square minus 4x cube plus 3y sine 3x dx, and when it is multiplied by dx, it will become 0. 0 into dx will be 0. 0 into dx will be 0. So this is, now this is the standard form. This is the standard form. So that will be considered as, which is with respect to y, you may consider n of x, n f, n of xy, n of xy, 2y minus 1 over x plus cos 3x. And this is considered as m of xy m of xy y upon x square minus 4x cube plus 3y sine 3x. N of x y 2y minus 1 upon x plus cos 3x and m of x y upon x square minus 4x cube plus 3y sine 3x. That is associated with dy. So we will integrate with respect to x. Oh, sorry, we will differentiate with respect to x. Dava n upon dava x. This procedure is only for determining that this is an exact differential equation. This is not the part of the solution. If you are asked that this is an exact differential equation, just solve it. So you are not doing this one. You directly find f of xy. In that case, you will directly find f of xy. You will not taking the derivative of n and derivative of m, etc. You will directly find f of xy. Okay, now we have to verify or prove that this is an exact differential equation. Therefore, we are following this procedure. We are taking the partial derivative of this one with respect to x and partial derivative of this one with respect to y, because that is associated with dx. And both derivative must be equal. So then it will be the exact differential equation. Okay, derivative of 2y with respect to x is 0 minus derivative of 1 upon x. 1 upon x is x raised to power minus 1. So derivative will become minus 1 upon x square. Derivative will become minus 1 upon x square. And the derivative of cos x minus sine 3x. And then derivative of 3x will be 3. So this is 3 sine 3x minus 3 sine 3x. So it will become minus minus plus 1 upon x square minus 3 sine 3x. Just that is question number 6. Yes, cos 3x. So minus sine 3 sine 3x. This is dava n upon dava x. In the same way, we will differentiate with respect to that is associated with respect to x. So dx, so we will differentiate with respect to y. Partial derivative with respect to y. So dava m upon dava y. The derivative of y is 1. 1 upon x square. X square is constant because we are differentiating with respect to y, not with respect to x. So 1 upon x square. The derivative 4x cube will be 0 because we are differentiating with respect to y. Plus this is 3y and sine x. Sine x will be considered as constant because we are differentiating with respect to y. So we will differentiate only 3y. So the derivative of 3y will be 3 sine 3x. 3x sine 3x is constant because we are differentiating with respect to y. So it will become dava m upon dava y 1 upon x square plus 3 sine 3x. So the both answers are uh, question number 6. Yes. Both answers are not equal. Both answers are not equal. 1 upon x square minus 3 sine 3x. The cos x will be minus sine 3x.
सर
जी,
ये साइन का डेरिवेटिव कॉस नहीं हो जाएगा?
किसका?
साइन का डेरिवेटिव।
बेटा हम विद रिस्पेक्ट टू y कर रहे हैं ना, विद रिस्पेक्ट टू x थोड़ा कर रहे
अच्छा
हैं।
अच्छा ठीक है।
हाँ, विद रिस्पेक्ट टू x करते तो फिर वो cos 3x हो जाता, 3 cos 3x, और y एज इट इज लिख देते। अब तो y का डेरिवेटिव ले रहे हैं ना, विद रिस्पेक्ट टू y ले रहे हैं, तो 3y का 3 आ जाएगा, y का 1 हो जाएगा, और 3 कांस्टेंट है, sin 3x भी कांस्टेंट है, y का 1 हो जाएगा। तो 3 इंटू 1 इंटू साइन 3x विल बी 3 sin 3x। तो ये दोनों इक्वल नहीं है भाई, यहाँ माइनस का साइन है, वैसे तो बाहर इक्वल नजर आ रहे हैं, बट हियर इज नेगेटिव साइन and here is positive sign. Both are not equal, therefore this is not an exact differential equation. Dava n upon dava x is not equal to dava m upon dava y. इसलिए मैं बार बार क्वेश्चन को चेक कर रहा हूं कि कहीं क्वेश्चन में आप भी देखिए, आप मैंने आपको पिक्चर भेज दी है, आप भी देख लें कि क्वेश्चन लिखने में तो गलती नहीं हो गई। 2y क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 है, 2y माइनस 1 अपॉन एक्स प्लस कॉस 3x dy अपॉन dx, और उसके बाद है प्लस वाई अपॉन एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 4x³ प्लस 3y साइन 3x, dy x से मल्टीप्लाई किया, सो दैट विल बिकम 2y माइनस 1 अपॉन एक्स कॉस 3x dy, और dx से मल्टीप्लाई किया तो ये कैंसिल हो गया, उस तरफ मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा, y अपॉन एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 4x³ प्लस 3y साइन 3x dx, और जीरो को मल्टीप्लाई किया वो भी जीरो रहा। So yes, this is correct. The derivative of cos will be sine, minus sine. So this will become minus 3 sine 3x, और वो प्लस साइन 3 साइन 3x है, तो दे आर नॉट इक्वल, देयरफॉर दिस इज नॉट एन एग्जैक्ट डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन। दिस इज नॉट एन एग्जैक्ट डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन। Now we will do the next one. So this is not an exact differential equation, so we are not solving it. Now we will do question number 8. 1 plus ln x plus y upon 2 dx is equal to 1 minus ln x dy. The format is also a bit different. Question number 8. 1 plus ln x plus y upon x dx is equal to 1 minus ln x dy. So to convert it to the standard form, so we have to shift this one on that side. It will become 1 plus ln x plus y upon x dx. ये इस तरफ शिफ्ट कर देंगे माइनस 1 minus ln x dy equal to 0. Now this is in the standard form. Muhammad Ashar Mustafa Noorani. Okay. So that will be considered as m. जनरली हम dx वाले को m ले लेते हैं, dy वाले को n ले लेते हैं. mxy हमारे पास क्या है? 1 plus ln x plus y upon x. और इसको n ले लेंगे dy वाले को with the negative sign. इसको डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे with respect to y. That was dx, so with respect to y. Dava m upon dava y. This is 0. ln x यहाँ भी y नहीं है 0. यहाँ y है, y का डेरिवेटिव 1 over x. The answer is 1 over x. Dava m upon dava y will become 1 over x. इसको with respect to n, with this, that was with respect to dy, so we'll take with respect to x. ये with respect to y लिया था, तो ये with respect to x. So minus sign, the derivative of 1 is 0 minus derivative of ln x. We are taking with respect to x, that is 1 over x. 0 minus 1 over x will be minus 1 over x minus minus plus, it will become 1 over x. तो यहाँ भी आंसर 1 over x है, वहां भी आंसर 1 over x है, both are equal. Therefore, dava m upon dava y is equal to dava n upon dava x. Both are equal, hence it is an exact differential equation. Hence it is an exact differential equation, and if it is an exact differential equation, we have to solve it. So we will solve it. Understood up to here? Anything if you not understood, so please ask. Otherwise, I'm rubbing it and solving the and starting the solution. Okay, I'm starting the solution because it is an exact differential equation. अब अब हम इसको f of x y find out करेंगे. We will find f of x y. How to find integrating any one of the two. So this is long one, this is short one. We will take this one. ये माइनस के साइन के साथ. तो माइनस 1 माइनस ln x विद रिस्पेक्ट टू y, और जब हम इसको विद रिस्पेक्ट टू y कर रहे हैं तो हमें इसमें g ऑफ x इसमें ऐड करना पड़ेगा. When we are integrating with respect to y, so we have to add g of x. माइनस के बाहर लिख देते हैं. वन का डेरिवेटिव, सॉरी, वन का इंटीग्रेशन विद रिस्पेक्ट टू dy will be y. ये वन बाहर लिख दिया हमने, माइनस बाहर लिख दिया. y का वन का इंटीग्रेशन विद रिस्पेक्ट टू y will be y माइनस ln का इंटीग्रेशन with respect to y, there is no y, so that will be considered as constant, so y into ln y, so y into ln x. वन को भी y से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया, कांस्टेंट था, ln x भी कांस्टेंट था, बिकॉज देयर इज नो y, सो ये कांस्टेंट कंसीडर होगा जब y नहीं होगी. ये भी कांस्टेंट है, इसको y से मल्टीप्लाई कर दे, इसको भी y से मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे, y ln x and plus g of x. So f of x will become, this is माइनस को ओपन करें तो that will become plus, this is minus, this will become plus. So plus पहले लिख देंगे, y ln x minus y plus g of x.